Coming to you live from Las Vegas, Bernie Sanders has the inside track to the Democratic nomination. Let me repeat, Bernie Sanders.
He's done. I see Bernie Sanders realizing he won't be in the top 5 and dropping out.
I think Bernie's time.
Be careful.
I don't understand why he's running now.
They need to start knocking some candidates out. Otherwise, the Democratic Party is going to nominate Bernie Sanders.
For the Democrats to win, they have to knock Bernie out early.
If it's clear that you are not going to be the nominee, will you leave the race?
I intend to be the nominee.
Bernie Sanders is the most stubborn politician.
Stubborn old goat.
Who's yelling? Screaming.
In the same screechy voice. His time has come and passed.
Coming out of Iowa, I would bet on Biden being there.
Harris, Warren,
Kamala.
Cory Booker, Michael Banneker. I think there's a lot of pressure on Bernie.
It doesn't appear that there's growth.
Should he be thinking about throwing in the towel?
Your polling numbers have gone down a little bit.
Just happened to bring it with me.
Incredible.
Is Bernie done?
Bernie Sanders was just released from the hospital.
We shouldn't expect to see him on the campaign trail in the foreseeable future.
To put it bluntly, I am back.
It's called the AOC primary.
Biggest endorsement of the 2020 race.
She formally endorsed Sanders in dramatic fashion.
Endorsements can be overplayed.
I just want to kind of say, duh.
Just don't see that he's back. You're disheveled, you're unlikable.
Well, guess what? He's in second place nationally.
He's more lighthearted.
Donald Trump losing badly. Because that's baloney. They're smoking something.
That's the only one I didn't want to make.
Things are going very, very well for Bernie Sanders.
34.5 million.
25 million in the last month.
With 6 days to go, some are sounding the alarm.
Bernie Sanders wins New Hampshire.
This comes after Sanders won the popular vote in Iowa.
I am scared to death.
The freak out you will see.
Progressives want to march the aristocrats to the guillotine.
There's real panic.
There's panic.
It's going to be the end of days.
There were the executions in Central Parks. I'm not happy. You're going to be a miserable president, and I might have been one of the ones getting executed. Bernie, you're full of it.
Who's the front runner?
Pete Buttigieg upset Bernie Sanders in both states.
The story is how much ground he's lost.
The story is Amy Klobuchar coming in third.
That had to be a disappointment.
And they're starting to think, could this really happen?
I don't understand how Bernie is considered a front runner.
He's popular.
He literally won the most votes.
Bernie Sanders
It's flying away.
He's about to clinch this thing.
is a phenomenon.
We are their worst nightmare.